Warning: Cyberpunk Red is a work of science fiction that depicts a dystopian future filled with mature themes, such as violence, drug use, sexual content, and strong language. The events and characters depicted in this work are entirely fictional and do not represent the views or opinions of the author or publisher. The content is meant for mature audiences and may not be suitable for all listeners.
Welcome to the world of Cyberpunk Red, a dystopian future where megacorporations hold all the power and technology has advanced beyond our wildest dreams. The year is 2066, and the fourth corporate war has left the world in ruins. Governments have fallen, and the world is now controlled by the corporations that rule with an iron fist. In this world, cybernetic enhancements are the norm, and people are more machine than human. You'll find yourself in Night City, a sprawling metropolis filled with danger at every turn. Here you'll encounter gangs, corrupt law enforcement, deadly corporate agents, as you navigate the city's seedy underbelly. It's a world where the line between man and machine is blurred, and the morality is a luxury few can afford. Cyberpunk 66 takes place in the year 2066. Much time has passed since the days of the Red. Though still using the rule set of Cyberpunk Red, the game you're about to hear has been converted from a real play to a dramatic radio play. The following events all happened in-game, including the roles and the choices the players have made. I hope you enjoy.
It's a warm and sunny day in the Great Smoky Mountains of Tennessee. A cold mountain breeze flows in around the deep forest. A small secluded shack is surrounded by junkyard debris. The area is strangely alive with the sounds of animals. Callum McRae, a 22-year-old man, about 5'10" and 170 pounds. Callum has a wiry build, but lean from hunting and eating synthetic game. He has a short, bleach blonde buzz cut and sunken features. Callum has gray-green eyes and light tattoos, wearing rough, worn blue jeans, a faded dark gray band t-shirt, a Kevlar-lined, well-worn brown leather bomber jacket, dark blue baseball cap, brown fingerless driving gloves, and brown leather combat boots. Callum awakes in the early morning, washing his face, and sets out into the wild to find some wild game.
Tracks. I'll follow them, see where they get me. A rabbit. It'll have to do.
Callum is an orphan, living in the dilapidated remains of his family home somewhere in the Smoky Mountains. He is the last surviving member of an old Appalachian family.
Got it.
With several generations of bootleggers and rally derby drivers embedded in his DNA. His mother, perhaps one of the last real-world drivers his family saw before the world went virtual, descended into techno shock before going full-blown neo-Luddite.
A deer. Much better. Damn. Next time.
His mother, locking herself away in her garage until drugs and drinking took their course. After her passing, Callum is left with nothing but a rundown shack, crushing debt, and an overgrown yard full of car wrecks. Facing down corpo banks, wanting to foreclose the only thing he has left, his ancestral home, decayed as it may be. Callum, also known as Junko, has gotten by through running gigs and drug running.
Someone's coming.
As Callum hauls his prey back home, an older man with a thick mustache, dressed in a white cowboy hat, matching boots, and Western attire arrives. Howdy there, Chew. Nice place you got here. Say, might you invite me in? Got something I want to talk to you about.
Door's open.
Callum, you live around this place long? It's mighty run down.
We've always lived here, Leon. You know that.
You know, if you work out with some of my stuff, you might be able to put some money into this place, then make the inside as pretty as the out.
Family and I never wanted much more than this.
Callum, you come from a long line of winners. You got some family history, that's for sure. And I feel it's not doing you justice just sitting in a place like this. Maybe you should go on and make something out of yourself, son.
Tell you what, I'll think about it.
You got that car kicking around there somewhere? I remember your mom working on that thing. Practically got choo-choo running through your veins. You know, this thing is missing a piece. Won't run without it. Tell you what, I'll fork you the money, and you go into Memphis and visit Smelly Joe's shop. He'll fix you right up, and he'll give you some time to think about my offer. You take my car, and I'll wait around here for you. Go into town, do what you need to do, and then I'll meet back up with you here. Then we can part ways.
All right. Give me your keys.
After driving down the winding roads, Callum makes his way into Memphis, Tennessee. Callum drives into the city and stumbles upon a familiar face. A 17-year-old street kid dressed in raggedy clothing approaches Cal's car.
Hey there, Mousy.
Hey, Cal. How's it been going, Chumba? Haven't seen you in so long. Thought you got zeroed. Where have you been hiding?
Out by the homestead, keeping things quiet. You know how it is. Leon's got me running down to Joe's. You hear anything about what he's up to these days?
Leon? I haven't heard anything in a while. Just the usual gigs and whatnot. Comes by and drops off some goodies. Leon's a good guy. Always gives us a free one.
Says he's got something big. You know anything?
Word on the street is there's something big going down in Night City. People from all kinds gathering around there. With some real eddies on the line too. Not just some ennies. Even here Corpo's got some tie into it. This Leon's car?
Yeah, this is his ride. At least till mine's up and running. Thanks for everything. Stay safe, alright? Catch you on the hollow.
You stay real safe, okay, Chumba? Don't go dying on me.
Callum drives away and continues on his path to Smelly Joe's. A balding, older man with missing teeth, dirty overalls, and cybernetic eyes works away at some junk.
Hey, welcome to Joe's. What can I do you for? Folks call me Smelly, but you can call me Joe. But please, just call me Joe.
Looking for a spark plug. Domestic, pre-war.
Well, when do you need it by?
About as soon as you can get it.
Oh, might take some time to find that. Maybe give me an hour, and I'll see what I can do. Tell you what, you head down to the old bar joint, just down the street, and swing by in about an hour, and we'll get everything settled right after.
Callum heads towards the bar locally known as the Hole in the Wall. It's an old-fashioned building, styled in a Western theme. The room is dark but lit with various neon lights. Callum does a scan and recognizes someone he knows. A local solo with the alias Roach. A young woman in her late 20s, with blonde hair, blue eyes, and casual civilian wear, is spotted drinking alone in a booth near the bar.
The seat taken?
Free country, isn't it?
Shit, wish that were true. Used to be. Hard to say these days. How you been keeping, Roach?
Corpo's got their hands in everything now.
You hear anything big going down?
Yeah, something big's going down in Night City. Some big race of sorts. Everyone's either spooked about it or excited. Might go myself if I could wrangle up the eddies to make the trip. You know what? Too many prying ears in this place. Let's go somewhere quieter.
Leon Bartley. What's his interest in it?
All I know is he's been gobbled up by some big honcho fixer. Gathered up everyone they could for this thing. Who knows why, but prize money's in the mills.
When's all this happening?
It's going down in about a month. Money like that can set you up for life. Maybe even get you to the moon. You know they have a space station up there? Some Corpo Plaza.
You know what Leon's been up to these days?
Leon's been up to his usual stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary. Probably gets more people killed than saved. Addicted to his stuff. But hey, he pays. Everybody's got a dark side. Even the moon. Let's head back in. My beer's empty.
Time to go. Gotta see a man about a horse.
Take care now. The city is dangerous. Next round's on you.
After some time, Callum exits the Hole in the Wall and heads back over to Smelly Joe's.
Hey, you're back. Right on time. I got the pace. Wasn't easy, so maybe a little tip will soothe my hand sores.
Here, have a drink on me. Thanks, Joe.
As Callum heads back to Leon's car, he becomes suspicious and checks on the car. After some investigating, he's successful.
What's this now? You wouldn't happen to know about this, would you?
Yeah, this is one of those ancient trackers from back in the day. Kind of rare. I'll buy it off you.
Thanks, Joe.
All right. But if you want to sell that piece, you know where to come to.
After some time, Callum makes his way back home. It's early evening in the Smoky Mountains. Callum arrives home to the strange sound of silence. With Leon nowhere to be found, he draws his weapon and carefully approaches his home. As he enters inside, a small lamp illuminates a note written upon his desk.
My dear Callum, so sorry to just have dropped in and left so suddenly. Duty calls, as it were. I had an associate of mine come and pick me up at your place. Hope it wasn't too much of a secret hideout. Your secret is safe with me. Just leave my car there and any change you have is yours. I'll have someone come and pick up the car in time. Maybe they can tend to some of this mess. Anyways, best of luck in Night City. Stay safe. P.S. I have enclosed the information of a local fixer I know of in Night City. You'll see the details attached.
That old bird tape's starting to skip. Maybe it's time.
Callum, noticing his animal sounds tape beginning to skip, makes his way to the garage and removes the tarp covering his mother's old drug-running car. Callum lifts the hood and begins to install the missing plug.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on.
Callum heads back inside and begins to pack his belongings.
Got some shells, change of clothes, food sticks. There we go.
Callum heads back outside with his things gathered, both excited and nervous for the trip to come. A long journey ahead with Night City as its destination.
Okay.
Are you tired of relying on unreliable energy sources? Look no further than the H2 Petrochem. Our state-of-the-art hydrogen fuel cells provide clean, reliable energy for all your needs. Whether you need to power your car, your home, or your business, H2 Petrochem has you covered. Our fuel cells are efficient and eco-friendly, reducing your carbon footprint and helping to create a cleaner future. Plus, with our cutting-edge production facilities, you can rest easy knowing that your energy is being safely produced and sustained. So why wait? Join the energy revolution and switch to H2 Petrochem today. H2 Petrochem, powering the cyberpunk universe.